How's it going, guys? My name's Ronnie. Welcome back to Little Hope. I just had like 5 seconds where I recorded and then realized that I had my settings wrong, so I had to restart. But all I did was walk down this trail and then investigate this sign where he said, "Is anything around here not falling apart?" And I guessed it's not. So nothing's missed, but I have tried so hard throughout this entire game to like examine everything and find everything I can. And then you guys keep telling me that I'm missing so much. And I don't know where it is that I'm missing this stuff. This is
Mary's grave.
This is believed to be the
There's
resting
nothing about how or why she died.
This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations against alleged witches. Pastor Carver took her under his wing where he instructed her and prayed with her before she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faces against her. Her remains were buried at the edge of town. Okay. A picture! What is it? Ooh, is that the devil? Okay, I barricaded it. That's gotta be a life thing, right? That is a life thing. Barricade the door. That's gonna save a life. That's gonna save a life if I barricade the door. Got it. Andrew also said something while I was walking up the trail about how maybe stopping the executions is how we save our doubles.
That's what's causing the glow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that.
Looks kind of beautiful. Don't you think?
Oh, does it? Go inside. That's not the door I'm supposed to board up, right? You wouldn't give me a picture of how to survive in a door, like, right outside the door. Hi! Carver? Have we seen a ghost of Reverend Carver yet? Oh!
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this.
Uh-huh.
I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham.
Yeah.
No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do you advise?
Kill her.
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Yeah, no, keeping it to yourself is absolutely the wrong thing to do.
If the court will listen, I will speak.
Good. Good. That's good, right? Yeah, that's good.
I am bewitched.
What?
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
I wouldn't be throwing around the damn word.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I
No!
must not succumb. Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace.
Yeah?
You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Ooh. The priest is the villain. Speak out against the girl. The priest is the villain.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
I can. Did I make a mistake? I think I made a mistake.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
I'm giving the girl the benefit of the doubt because
You got a
of
chance
what
to
the
confront
curator
Mary?
said.
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Yeah, to put it lightly. Oh good, we're all here. Time to kill somebody else.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Beautiful. So, oh, am I playing as Daniel? Realistically, the highest number of people I've killed in the Dark Pictures game is 1, right? Because I've only killed Aaron during Devil and Me. Sorry, spoilers.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
Okay.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, shut up, guys. You're trying to make me feel bad about it, but I understand. I know what I'm doing. Oh, it's good. It's a witchy symbol. Good little witchy symbol. We needed a good witchy symbol. We ready, guys? Ooh, look at that place. What is the murmuring I'm hearing? Okay.
Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger.
We might have missed our chance. We must stop Mary. Everyone's so against Mary, but I don't think we're
There's gotta
focusing
be a
on the
way of
real
stopping
thing.
the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is, a liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be
A
a theory,
game
but right
theory.
now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
I can
Come on.
replay anytime
Take
I
a
want, as much as I want. You think if I kill one of you, I'm not just like gonna, you know? I won't. But a picture. Who am I going to kill? Oh, you're just gonna show me his death like that? Oh, you're just gonna show me his death like that? What am I supposed to take from this? Don't get into a chokehold? Is that what I'm supposed to take from this? I'm getting a lot of the death pictures, not enough of how to prevent it. I know I missed one in the police station. Leave me alone. How you guys doing? Go eat something. Real food. I'm serious. Inspect the door. Ooh, Mayor Hale's land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms. I really wish I could replay the first part with the fire and pay more attention to what everyone was talking about, you know? Carver for mayor? That's not a good idea. For our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. Okay. It's beautiful little imagery there. Because I want to know what, like, I want to pay more attention to what they were talking about. I want to know if anybody mentioned a Carver. I want to know if anybody mentioned, like, town foreclosure. I think, did I investigate? I think I saw everything out here. Listen, if I miss some stuff, I apologize. I missed some stuff. I'm not one of those people that play through the game for 100%. I'm one of those people that play through the game for the story and to understand. And so far, I think I have a pretty good understanding of the fact that I have no idea what's going on. I know I'm missing some secrets. I'm not trying to. I'm
Check this
literally
out.
getting everything I can. What am I doing?
Hey!
Vince! Now you need to hold on a second. This one. It's a boarded door. That's not a boarded door.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Yeah, it's not a boarded up door like that. Also, didn't Vince promise to go get help? Why aren't we trusting him now? Isn't that dumb? Where am I?
No one's been here for a long time.
Okay. See, that one didn't scare me as much because the subtitles cut him off. It said the, and then it had a dash. So I knew he was going to get cut off. Probably by something grabbing him. Hello again.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread.
You are the one that keeps
I
pulling me
cannot
back in
know how
time.
My testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Judge Wyman,
Abraham and Joseph
I
are
trust
allies
you.
in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
Joseph? Joseph is dead? Wait, like Joseph is dead like John Joseph is dead? When did that happen? I'm assuming curator cut stuff. But, okay.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
You already have.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here.
Has she?
Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
Him, obviously.
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
Good. I like Wyman so far.
Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
Sympathetic. We're not going to be aggressive because we don't want him thinking anything's going to be wrong about it, so this is tough for you.
I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary, is just a kid.
Play to his sympathies. Play to his emotions, sympathies. Yes. Good.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits,
Yes!
devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
Is that what I said?
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand
Ooh.
down.
That's not good. What bearing did I change? The little girl. What's the newest one? Andrew told us to look like Abraham that Mary was a victim. Andrew thought the little girl he and Angela meant no harm. Good. Abraham advised Judge Wyman that they could not be certain of Mary's guilt. Aha. Vince assured Andrew that he would go get help at the church door. Andrew fell to the ground after leaping over the barrier. Yeah, that was him. Telling him this will all be over soon. I didn't hear that. The old man introduced himself to the group as Vince. Andrew ran into Vince. I'm starting to notice, why is Vince and Andrew so connected? You know? Vince assured Andrew he would go get help at the church door. No, he didn't. John was there too. Vince shouted to Andrew. No, he didn't. Everyone was there. Andrew ran into Vince while running for the safety to the church. No, he didn't. There was multiple other people there. Why is it focused on Andrew so much? Why would that be? Why would that be? Why would that be? A monument to the church's previous pastors, the names for the early 1690s and 1970s are scratched out but can still be read: Simon Carver and Leonard Carson. Mary accused Amy of witchcraft after Carver took her under his wing. Mary accused Amy of witchcraft. Gotcha, these two are connected. The courtroom illustration could have been from Amy's trial. I knew that. Okay. Sorry, I'm freezing. It's like
everything.
30 degrees here.
Double again.
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm also a firm believer that things in these games try to purposely mislead. Like, there isn't really technically, until it comes to a death, or like a quick time being failed, a right or wrong thing. Like, you kind of change the outcome, yes, and some of it might be more favorable, but it's not like there's a... It's not like me saying something should be resulting in everybody in the game telling me, oh, that was the wrong decision. Like, I said, oh, Mary might be the victim here, and everybody so far, Angela, John, Daniel, have all said, hey, that's wrong. So I feel like it's purposefully misleading, and I feel like it's going to work out for me.
I'm not sure I did the right thing.
Anybody who knows this game probably thinks like, oh, no, he's
I
stupid.
guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
I guess,
You
yeah.
agree with him?
Supportive.
It went down just like he said.
Good. We in a factory? What is happening?
What the fuck?
We can't stay.
Yeah, you put it
Let's
lightly.
get out of here.
Hey guys, what's up? Explore the factory, find another route out of the building. Okay, what was that? Who am I about to see? Ooh, she's creepy.
those
Look at the
outfits.
girl on the
This
left.
place shut down way, way back.
The smear on the eyes.
Life as a
That's
kid in the
John.
70s. Everything was ahead of me.
The guy in front looks like John. Am I supposed to recognize any of these people? Some of them look like real people, like the guy in the back, the guy up there, the guy down there. Some of them look altered. The guy to the left and the guy in the front middle look altered. He looks like a John a little bit. Is the guy in the top left supposed to be somebody?
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
It kind of seems like they changed those two faces specifically for the picture. Nothing there. James Clark? 1929 and 1970, sadly missed by many of his friends and colleagues. James appeared well loved at work. Uh-huh. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. James appeared well loved at work. An old photo of the factory employees after the factory closed. Most of the people left Little Hope. James appeared well loved at work. Is that James? Okay. J name. James. John. Joseph. So I think I'm right. I think it is just another John double.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much.
That's the family. That's the family from the start with the fire. But they all died, and they wouldn't have descendants. The only person that made it out from there was Andrew, and if this game wants me to believe that Andrew quite literally survived and then just had descendants that look like these people, no, that's stupid. How did the fire scene end? Because he was the only one who lived, right? Everybody died, and then he lived, but he was holding the matches, right? The lighter, matches, whatever. And then some guy stopped him and said, "What did you do?" Unless it's like a guilt thing. And like he was on the bus, and like he was on the bus with all these people, and now he's like imagining all the witch stuff, but that doesn't explain why they would be seeing the witch stuff. Because if he was a passenger on the bus with like his professor and other classmates, and he suffered the injury because he woke up like very much so more phased than everybody else, it doesn't make sense that everybody else would also be hallucinating, but it would make sense why he would be hallucinating. That makes sense.
Fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us.
Yes.
Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
They did.
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
I mean, maybe.
You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
I mean, why not,
No.
dude?
I'm keeping hold of this. What you said about
Kind of glad I would keep it too. What does this say? That's what I thought it said. All right. Disciplinary letter. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employee warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management has made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven Den expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Kiss my ass. Okay. We didn't like the letter. Whoever got it did not like the letter. Andrew, why are you looking at me from the out?
I don't know what's real here.
Yeah.
Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. What an answer.
So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us. As far...
Unless they're just doubles. Am I about to get jump scared? Is that why the audio just cut out? It's the same face.
What's the story here?
Tanya and
Did she
Vince.
leave him for some other guy?
Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. The team seemed happy without any hint of any disciplinary issues. From the outside, a very typical American family. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history. Yeah, these specific faces. Is this the same family? After the factory closed, many of these people left Little Hope. The team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issues. So we're seeing a lot of doubles from the 5 here. Well, 4 here. Sorry, Taylor. But we're also seeing doubles of Vince.
Oh.
Jesus.
You hear that? Right below us.
Yeah.
We need to find a way out of here.
Below us? What did you say? What did it say? What did it say? Why? I want to figure this out so bad because it's driving me crazy. Normally, by The Devil in Me, I knew what was going on. By Man of Medan, I knew what was going on. Why? I like figuring things out. Why would they be seeing the same faces? And Vince and Tanya. Why this factory? Why does this factory have stuff that relates to the family and Vince? Because Vince is the stranger. He looks older, right? When he found the keychain, he said it's just like the one in my dream, like the #1 dad keychain. I'm pretty sure the fire at the start with the family actually happened. I'm pretty sure that actually happened. Which, if Andrew suffered the head injury, and he's imagining the witch trials, and he's imagining like the doubles of his family, it doesn't explain what the rest of them are doing here. Because we've had scenes where it's just Taylor and Daniel, and Andrew had no play in that. We've had scenes where people have been away from Andrew, and he would have no influence on that if it was just him. Okay. But Vince, if the fire scene at the start was real, Vince also is real. And if Vince is the depressed old man now, because he just aged from being the boyfriend of Tanya, and he's also messed up after the accident, like that too is also just, it adds to it. Like, yes, he would be messed up from the fire. He also would be just sad and stuck in Little Hope. Doesn't explain the fog. Unless the fog's also just a hallucination and he's metaphorically stuck here. Saturday, April 18th. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoff will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Raven Den Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. Decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family, and we know how much Raven Den means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue from the Carver family, said McCarthy. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald. Bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided, apply to... Bus drivers wanted. Why would bus drivers wanted? Why advertise that? That's weird. Uh-huh. Why would that be there? Factory closure. The factory has been closed due to the liquidation of Little Hope Textiles. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at 55568. Carver. Carver. The name Carver. The name Carver. It connected to a bunch of stuff here. The townsfolk were distraught with the news of the factory closure. Rightfully. Little hope became a ghost town due to the factory closure. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. The union actively protests against the closure of the factory. The workers' exodus after the factory closure left the town in ruin. The factory was the main source of income for the majority of families in Little Hope. James appeared well loved at work. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. What was the name? What was the name? It was Carver? The Carver family, the attempt to negotiate a deal with the Carver family failed. So if he is hallucinating the witch trials, it makes sense why he would see Carver as the bad person, you know? It makes sense why he would see Carver as the person orchestrating all of this and like manipulating the girl because he thinks Carver is bad. Which Carver is because Carver's laying off all these families. One of the families might have been the original family, so that would make sense. But it also, it doesn't explain what the rest of them are doing here. Like, why am I seeing scenes of just Daniel and Taylor? Why am I seeing scenes of just Angela being chased by a demon? Why am I seeing scenes of people that aren't Andrew if Andrew's the one hallucinating all of this? Like, why would any of these people have thoughts if they're hallucinations? You know? That doesn't make sense.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side.
I'm ready to mash.
Push together, right?
I'm ready.
Good. Now, push!
Got it. Oh, that's not good.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Okay, bye, Daniel. Bye. Enjoy. Remember that thing we heard underneath the floor?
Okay down there?
Oh, come on. Come on. I know, I'm cheating. Oh my god, guys, he's cheating. I need to remind myself. Well, that didn't help me. That killed Taylor. That was Angela. Right? That was Angela. Yep. That's John shutting the door. That was at the tree. John doesn't help me. Somebody. It just has a gun. Somebody told me I missed the gun. The comment said I missed the gun in the store that I missed because I failed one of the heartbeat things. Attack or pull up? I don't have a weapon. I'm playing as Andrew, right? Yeah, Andrew doesn't have a weapon. Daniel has a knife. Daniel has the knife. Andrew doesn't have a weapon. If I attack... You know what? I would say pull up, but I killed Taylor. So we're gonna attack.
It's coming for you!
What the fuck are you?
That was the shortest aim thing I've ever gotten in my life. Was I supposed to be able to hit that? Sorry, I want to make comments, but I also want to pay attention.
Grab hold!
Okay. If I gotta mash, I'm ready. Cool, man. Who am I playing as right now? I'm playing as Daniel? Oh, I'm playing as Daniel. Oh my god. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. No, reassuring.
Go!
Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let go of the metal bar to fend for himself in the factory basement. What's that for? Saved! Saved Daniel. I saved him. Oh! This is cool. Give it to me again. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh! I win.
Daniel, you...
Daniel escaped from the bed. Oh my god, somebody kiss me on the mouth!
There! Daniel!
I win. I saved him. He's alive. He's alive.
Let's go before anything else happens.
Let's go before something else happens. If they had given me a quick time event there, I would have been dead. I hope you guys know that. Who am I playing as now? Do I know yet? We're good. We're good. Angela, Factory Grounds. Okay. May 28th. That's not what it said. It said April. Oh, that would have been when it shut down because nobody would have updated it. Got it.
Shit.
Why are you surprised?
See Daniel out here?
No.
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Don't you mean he'll catch up to us? Why is it the woods all the time? There's nothing... There's no indication of like, oh, come investigate this. I like... Dare I say,
Daniel!
I like Devil in Me a lot more.
Okay?
I think Devil in Me is probably my favorite so far.
Please answer me!
Danny boy, where are you? I wish to speak with the survivor. I'm not seeing, guys, I'm literally swaying my camera left to right about everything. I'm not seeing anything to interact with. If somebody tells me that I am missing more stuff, I understand. I'm just not seeing it.
Daniel?
Why did it
Where are
snap
you,
my
buddy?
camera this way?
Andrew! Hey! You guys!
I'm up here!
Up here. Oh.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Yeah. Yeah. Really, guys? Didn't I just beat one of you? Hello? Can you fly now? Maybe Andrew's the devil. Did you see that? He like teleported. Oh yeah, we're examining the car hood. Something jumped me. What? An old car with a familiar looking familiar sun symbol on its hood. Where is that? This? Which is connected to a box labeled hippie junk. Inside is a large crescent moon marked with TC. Tanya. Something. Because wasn't Tanya a hippie in the family fire portion? I'm going to take the family fire at the start as the real basis. I'm not taking everything happening right now as the real basis. I'm taking that as the basis for what is real life. So TC, I'm not relating it to anything here. I'm relating it to Tanya from the start of the game. Burn in hell.
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene, for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. So people think that Anthony Clark, Tanya Clark, TC, got it. So people think that Anthony caused the house fire, which he must be going through hell right now.
that?
Which I would assume means that he's going through hell. It's the girl.
Stay on your toes. Anything good?
Little girl was seen in the backyard of the ruined house. Ruined house? Oh, hey. My volume's down a little bit, so the jump scares aren't really hitting. I'm sorry. I like this.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you.
Yeah.
I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh,
The four of us could save him, right?
say,
No, because they already said he died.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. I'm powerless infects you with madness. Roy, you back.
This is like hurting my chest just watching it.
Servants.
We have to stop this.
Ooh. Helping Joseph's not going to do anything. We already know he died. We already know that he died.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
He was dead anyway. All the doubles are dying. All the doubles are dying. Daniel literally died off screen. I don't think helping him would have changed anything.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Okay.
I can't get away from this thing. You saw what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy?
Okay, John.
We gotta move!
Okay, John. I respect it. I'm not waiting for you. Please hurry. Please hurry.
John, please hurry!
Saved Angela. Saved Angela? Understanding was one of the top 2 traits for... Alright, alright. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I saved Angela, and I saved Daniel. So I'm pretty sure they're, like, safe now. I can stop worrying about them. You, though. You could still die. You can't get grabbed around the neck. You gotta block the door.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Alright, let's do it. Got it. Angela, okay. I don't have to worry about her. I'm going to, though. Oh, we're drawn again. Oh, now I need to panic. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bonk. Oh, good. My relationship with John went up. For bashing his demon in the back of the head.
How's that feel, fucker?
Alright. John, you're talking to a demon, man. Run. Angela's safe. I saved her. It said I saved her. Now hold on a minute. Now hold on. I ran because I thought she was safe. It said, saved Angela. He was still in danger. I have seen that the way to save him was to barricade a door. So what the hell? What's up, idiot?
It won't open.
You have a hammer. Okay, it opened. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on.
Get inside.
Take the hammer. 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 Hey, I wasn't playing as Andrew.
Angela's gone.
That's the picture we saw.
We gotta go. Like now.
Leave me and go.
He's only interested in me. Get out of here.
Save John. It apparently doesn't mean anything, though.
This is crazy. You gotta come with us. This is stupid. Get out of there.
Is it gone?
Is it gone? Oh, okay.
I don't see it.
All right. Okay. This new haptic technology where it reads my thoughts isn't my favorite thing.
I thought I could get to Angela. Save her, but... where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burned down.
We're in the house.
Something here isn't right.
The sooner we
Yeah.
get away from here, the better I'll feel.
Ruined house. We've had the opportunity to... We've had the opportunity to kill everyone, right? Is this a picture? Again? Okay. A witch. That's the House of Ashes picture. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony was held in the police station when he was arrested after the fire that killed his family. Wait, what? Mark scratched in the wall. I've lost everything. Tire swing. That would also explain why we would be seeing the little girl. If Andrew's hallucinating, he's seeing the little girl. Yeah, that one. But it doesn't explain why everybody else would be. It doesn't explain why everybody else would be seeing her. When confronted by the demons outside the ruined house. Got it. I know I had another bearing, but I'm busy. Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. Andreas Vogel. Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their child to feel the same as they did about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring, so parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that that if their children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and at a loss of what to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with the parents trying to be patient with the child and is exhausting. The child needs correction. The child only escalates behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is danger in the aftermath. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child and punishments follow through. Should one's parents relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they can leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Like Megan. Because it seems like the mother was easy and the father was not. Parents must set limits, and indeed a child refers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. So basically, this is referring to Megan. It's referring to what happened to Megan. Pages talk about discipline and bad manners. Because Megan was the bad seed, right? She was the bad one. James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
John and Angela. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. It's starting to look that way, man. Sorry about your wife. She's dead now. There was more stuff to investigate over there, but I want to check over here first. Megan was... The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. A dark figure looms over her. Okay. So she acted up as a kid, and so they were trying to find ways to control her behavior with the books and everything. And from the look of it, they failed because she was crazy. And did a few things that caused to the burning down of a house. Okay, that was weird. Oh good, you're still here. I didn't need the demon ass shot, but I appreciate it. I just did that. Normally I would have stopped by now, but I feel like we're towards the end. A key. Okay. Alright. There's a key there, though. The remains of an old grandfather clock and an old key is hidden inside. Yeah, can I take that? Take the key, dude. Okay, I can't. I tried. Letter from Reverend Carson, September 71. Dear Anne, thank you again for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Similar to how he was helping with the girl with the devil. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction, Reverend Carson. Reverend Carson was a real person, so this is the real life what happened in this house, and he is imagining all of it. But that doesn't explain the family. Why am I seeing doubles of everybody else? Why are they seeing doubles? Why are they aware of what's going on? Why am I seeing their own thoughts if they are themselves hallucinations? The demons are all outside. The demons are all outside. And they're not just related to witch trial deaths, this is also how the original family died. Daniel was impaled on the spikes. The demons relate to how each of his family members died. Fairly certain. We going upstairs now? I think I saw everything in here. Yeah, I think I saw everything. Okay.
What's that?
Most likely the girl up there. We need to find her. She's in here. Stay here.
What?
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
It was Daniel's.
It's a trick.
God, hi.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today.
Is the evil
accuse
Andrew?
you, Mary, of witchcraft.
Oh.
What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
He gets her to accuse everybody else?
Child by her guise of innocence.
And then he accuses her?
This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
She accused him and he got mad about it.
This is crazy. These people have lost it.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
There's something wrong in this town. Carver's evil.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He knows what he's talking about. Carver is the guilty one.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light?
Oh, good question, man.
And what he is capable of.
You have to stop
You
Carver.
have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done.
Andrew advised Abraham that Reverend Carver was the source of real evil in Little Hope. I don't agree with that. Like, yes, do it. Fine, kill him. But, like...
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Ooh.
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way?
Ooh.
Mary,
Now I believe it.
your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you,
Condemn the Reverend. Yeah, we condemn the
you
Reverend.
saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
But I didn't save you.
You pulled one out there, man. Nailed the priest, got the kid off the hook. Good job. We should go.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
We're all done. Good to go. All thanks to my man Andrew here.
John survived the night. Daniel survived the night. Okay. Saved multiple people, yes. Okay. Rest in peace to Angela and, you know, Taylor. Okay. That answers nothing.
Hey!
Hey, Vince.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Neither one of you got a comment on that?
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
We've all had one hell of a rough night. You more than anyone.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
Can't
hell.
blame yourself.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again, maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Okay, this is copyrighted, so I'm gonna mute that. So everybody said this is the worst of the four. I get it. I get it. So far, the Dark Pictures, from what I can tell, have followed a very strict circumstance of there is no supernatural, all of it can be explained using real means. The first one, you thought, oh, it's a ghost ship. It's not a ghost ship. There was a gas leak. The second one, Little Hope, it says, oh, you know what? It's not witch trials and doubles and generational doppelgangers. It's a sad old man wandering around a town alone. The Devil in Me never tried to be supernatural. Devil in Me was about a serial killer. That was cool. I think The Devil in Me is my favorite one so far. This was, if they had just kept it supernatural, if they had just kept it to the doppelgangers, the duplicates, saving Mary, everything up until that last scene would have been fine. It would have worked on its own. That last scene does not make sense. There's no reason, if he was hallucinating all of them as the bus driver walking around this town, there's no reason that I should have been able to play as Daniel and Taylor once they got separated. There's no reason that they should have had coherent thoughts. They should have bounced thoughts off of Andrew. Yes, they should have said, hey, Andrew, don't you think this is weird? Like Daniel did towards the end. There's no reason I should have played it as Angela once she was alone. There's no reason that I should have had Daniel and Taylor separate, talking, having their own relationship. Because is Andrew just like standing there, just imagining like, oh yeah, they're over there. Imagine they're over there about to kiss. Like, that's stupid. It's all a dream ending. It's like the one core thing you don't do in horror or in any story for a matter. You don't pull the it's a dream. You don't do that. That's such a lazy ending. I really do not like that ending. In my head, I was trying to make it make sense, but it just didn't. I was trying to make it make sense with all the clues I was given, but with all the clues I was given, it was... I was never going to guess, oh, it was a dream, or it's in his imagination. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't like that.
You believe
Ow.
in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by...
People seem to say this is their favorite, though.
If I try,
House of Ashes.
I don't believe it, and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I have this game literally right here. I don't want this to be another cop-out of supernatural stuff. I don't want it to be another, oh, it's not actually happening, you know? I believe the solo story. I don't want it to be another cop-out. I want it to actually be a supernatural thing. But I don't think it will be. What bonus features did I get? I don't think it's going to be another... I don't think it's not going to be a cop-out. Yeah, I want to look at the art book. Also, did they explain the devil that Mary was talking to at the start, or was that literally just described as she was a troubled kid that needed supervision? And why the witch trials? Why did he imagine the witch trials? Is it Well, I guess that would have made sense. If he was living Little Hope, and Little Hope, like, was known for witch trials, yeah, it makes sense that he would be, like, imagining the history there. But yeah, all of his members of the family at the start died due to, like, the way that witch trial people died. Daniel, John, Megan. You know what's weird? I almost want to go back and just play through the fire part at the start. Just to see, like... Just to see how much stuff was, like, there. You know? Well, it doesn't make sense. It wouldn't have been anything. Because it literally gave me all. The most I'm going to hear from doing... I would do it now, but I feel like the most I'm going to hear is them talking about, like, a factory shutting down, someone getting laid off from their job. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. You guys can just go back to the video and rewatch it, or, like, you already know it. I don't. I'll probably go back and watch through the first part of my series and see what I, like, actively just ignored. Because I'm like, oh, cool, world building. But no, I feel like it's actually going to say some stuff about that. That's a little hope. I put a poll in my Discord. My Discord's linked in every single description if you guys want to join my Discord. But I put a poll in my Discord of whether or not you guys wanted me to play House of Ashes or Until Dawn after this. It's looking like it's going to be House of Ashes. But it's probably not going to be the next Let's Play, because in a few days we have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League coming out. And until then, it's probably going to be this episode, a few one-off games, maybe another Silent Hill. I am continuing Silent Hill, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this week, because there's just a lot coming out this week. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will probably be like one after another, because that's like one of my most hyped games right now next to Silent Hill 2. I want to finish Silent Hill 1 before I get to Silent Hill 2. If I had a PC for streaming, I would probably just literally do like a 24-hour stream where I just played every Silent Hill game, but I do not have that. I want to do something similar with all the Resident Evil games where like I play through every Resident Evil game, but I also cannot do that. But yeah, that was Little Hope. As anticlimactic as that ending was, I'm sure there are some people who liked it. I can see, I do appreciate some of the little nods, like when he got into the diner and he said, "There is no us," or "We're looking for the bus driver." Oh, that's funny. I do like that. I like that there were nods to it that could be explained as something else. The Evil Within and the Kidman DLC did the same thing, where there are parts where she says a line or someone says a line and it completely means something else than you take it, but you take it as something else at the time because you have the context to a different scenario. I do appreciate what they were doing. I do appreciate the ending. I personally do not like the "it was all in his mind" trope at all. At all. But that's where I'm going to leave this off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, next gameplay, next series, next live stream, whatever it may be. But yeah, goodbye.